and it happens when you actually try to call your dream partner. This is the most important part of the process, so listen closely when it comes to your evocation guide. The next thing you want to do is put faith in action. Even if you cast the most potent spell, your dream lover won't just show up at your door. You should take action such as texting the person or using dating apps when interested in a particular person. Always be open to love and don't close up when you want your romance to flourish. Create a love spell with specific materials. Rituals are required. Okay? Rituals require specific materials to bring your intention to the physical world. The materials you will use depend on the type of love spell you use, okay? So, below we're going to be talking about different ways to cast your love spell. Step by step on how to cast it. So, there's types of love spells. There is a candle magic love spell, a orange spell for love, a rose love spell, a ribbon love spell. A spell can vary depending on the process, objects you have, and when you can use them. The following are some interesting love spells that can be easily cast at your home with only a few basic material. Okay, you can use these to attract your lover through magic, and just don't forget to keep an open mind. Okay, so the first spell you can do is a love spell with a candle. Communicate your loving intentions using an unlit candle. So at this time, you should actually repeat what you want to happen in your love life. What you might say can be something like, "Let my love come to me as this candle burns." You can say this out loud or in your mind. Just concentrate on your wish and truly believe it. After evocating, you need to light the candle and let the candle burn. This way your spell will be on its way to your dream lover. The candle should completely burn down, so keep that in mind, but be patient. Okay, so the next spell is a love spell using a ribbon. During the new moon, use a ribbon in 2 objects. Use colors like red or pink as they are colors of love. The objects can be anything like candles or gloves, etc. The only thing is that they must be pairs. It's best if you are emotionally connected to the objects you choose. Let one item represent you and the other should be your dream lover. Tie the 2 objects at the end of the ribbon as you do in evocation, such as tie the gloves together as an example. Tie the 2 candles together. May the dream lover come closer. As you tie it, that's what you say. Every night, move your objects closer and closer. Kind of like a come to me spell. So, I'll get some candles, just a moment. Okay, I got our candles. So, a spell like that, what you would do is, okay, so this is how it starts. You light them, and then each day you move them closer and closer and closer until they touch. And you see how this has this little ribbon on here? Let's untie it. So every night, move your objects closer and closer to each other and tie the ribbons. Again, as you recite your evocation, you need to continue doing this until your chosen objects are touching, and then leave them for a week. This is how the ribbon spell works and attracts love in your life. Okay, so once they're together, you want to tie this ribbon. Tie it. Okay, so hold on, I'm tying it. Just give me a second. We got to tie our ribbon. Okay, you see our 2 candles are together now. They're together. Really neat, right? Okay, just a moment. Okay, so Now, the next love spell is a love spell in an orange dream. Dried orange peel can help your dream lover make their mind about their feelings. Orange peels can also help you get a clear clarification for yourself on your dream lover. The process is simple. Wrap a dried orange peel in cloth and then tie it with a ribbon. Using evocation, make your intentions known. You can say things like, please let me know what I should do to find true love. All you need to do to get your answer is to put your orange wrap under your pillow while you sleep. This will cause you to dream about your question or also your answer. Don't forget to write down your dream after you wake up so that you don't forget it completely. Okay, so our last spell that you could do is called the love spell in a rose. Collect rose petals and take them near moving water. Outdoor water is the best for this purpose, but you can also use tap water. Then try visualizing your ideal partner, and better yet, visualize the ideal qualities you want your partner to possess. The latter is the best way of doing this spell, as it's not too specific. Now think of your evocation and say something like, universe, grant my wish and send me my dream love to me as I send these petals to you. Keep a strong will and make sure your wishes are pure. So love spell questions. Okay. So where can you find effective love spells? It can be truly interesting to cast a spell by yourself and let the magic work. However, this is something that you've never done, then you might first try and contact a professional. The reason for this is that casting a spell can be very tricky, so a result might not be satisfactory at all, and it can even be dangerous as negative thoughts can sneak in. Therefore, it can be worthwhile to check out the top psychic websites that offer these services. One of the best is Kaz Samba, which has many psychics who can help with love and spell casting. The psychics on the website have vast experiences and are vetted by Kazba. However, always read their individual reviews to see who might suit you the best. This can be much safer for anyone who wants to try a love spell in the long run. It can be the most effective option. And that site offers 3 minutes free with each advisor you choose. Okay. So the following are tips that can help you cast a spell successfully. Truly believe in love magic. Know that by concentrating your energies on building a love that will last, you will have more love in your life. You must have a powerful spirit. The next thing you'll want to do is be pacific and have an open mind. Never use magic spells to force someone to do something against their will. Love should always be a choice and not force. When doing your evocations, try not using specific names, but instead mention the qualities that you want a person to possess. Caring, funny, loving. Okay? Next thing is no love magic limits. Okay? Spells can't be used in a negative way. A person can't break marriages through spells or anything of that sort. Spell casting should be used in a positive way that everyone can find a love blessing of their own. So the next thing is know the best time to cast a love spell. Romance rituals will work well on Fridays. This is because the Venus day falls on a Friday. You can also try love rituals during the new moon because that's when intention can easily become real. The next question. Do love spells work? For love spells to work, you must focus on the task. The following are characteristics of great love spells. Physical materials, clearly stated intentions, intense mental focus. Spells do work right away, but not always. People who use a love spell want instant results. However, these spells may take time to work. It's because about 2 people After you cast your spell, you should be willing to take inspired steps. You can reach out to someone or even sign up for a dating site. Even the most potent love spell can't send your dream lover straight to your doorstep. Do love spells backfire? Yes, this is the reason you should get professional advice on spells like this. The negative energy you might use to cast a love spell comes back threefold in a negative way. It's a bad idea to do magic to break up someone or cause a negative impact in any way. No matter how you may feel the need to end up with your dream lover, if done correctly, a spell may increase your love, but you must ensure your intentions are pure. Okay, so review of how to cast a love spell. For casting a successful spell, always choose materials that are meaningful to you. Next, create an evocation about what you want and use clearly stated intentions that don't harm anyone else. Use any of the rituals you like and keep an open mind. The final takeaway on casting a love spell: if you are single and looking for love, a spell can help